Alright, our big review, our top story is the latest launch by Nikon, the APS-C image sensor camera that they've come out. A lot of companies have started doing this, taking out fairly good entry-level cameras and saying it's targeted towards vloggers, video content creators. This is exactly what this is. So it's got a microphone jack, no headphone socket, which is okay. I mean, I would love to have that also to monitor it, but this is more for a one-person army. Fantastic in terms of what it will give you as output, 4K UHD, 30 frames per second. Can record continuously for nearly 2 hours. But it's a little pricey. I mean, when a vlogger is starting out, they want the 30,000-40,000 stuff. This with the lens is around 75,000 rupees.
Nikon recently launched the latest Nikon Z30. This is the third APS-C sensor model to be launched by the company. Nikon made its debut with this sensor in October 2019 with the Z50. With this latest entrant, Nikon is targeting vloggers and video content creators who are looking for a lightweight portable camera that is better than their smartphones. In our review, we tell you whether Nikon clicks with this latest model. The Nikon Z30 is a good-looking camera. The design language is consistent with the previous Z models, albeit with minor changes. The Z30 does not have an electronic viewfinder. Unlike other EVF-less cameras where you can attach the viewfinder via the hot shoe, one cannot do that on the Nikon. The back of the camera houses the touchscreen. Since the Z30 is a smaller, more compact device, the display is also a bit small at 3.0 inches. You can flip the display out and rotate it up and down, or flip it around to use it as a selfie screen. Keeping the audience in mind, this feature is extremely useful for vloggers who would like to see themselves while recording. The Z30 has a single SD card slot which supports ultra high speed 1 and not 2. Apart from that, there is a USB-C port, a Type D micro HDMI connector, and a stereo mini pin jack. The Nikon uses an NEL25 lithium-ion battery and lasts slightly more than an hour of shooting video content. The no EVF is not the only change Nikon has made to the Z30. There is also no joystick for controlling the focus. One can use the touchscreen or the directional pad for the same. Finally, coming to the photo and video prowess of the camera. The Nikon Z30 uses the same 20.9 APS-C image sensor as the previous Nikon Z50 and ZFC. Though the sensor might be on the verge of being slightly dated, the image quality is still spectacular. The camera records full resolution images at up to 11 frames per second. Without the UHS 2, the images won't process swiftly, but the quality of the images more than make up for that. The Z30 uses a hybrid phase detection autofocus system, meaning it works well in low light. The camera includes 209 focus points and numerous autofocus modes. It also includes wide area autofocus for tracking people and animals. Unlike other DX format Z series cameras, the Z30 does not have an in-body image stabilization or IBIS. It, however, features an electronic vibration reduction. This works by discarding pixels via 1.3x crop to maintain stability. The EVR helps keep static shots steady, but if there is any movement in the video like pans, tilts or walking, the electronic VR fails to stand its ground. It does smooth the movement slightly but adds a jump to the visual. It is advised to use a tripod or a gimbal to get those steady videos. The Nikon Z30 is capable of recording 4K Ultra HD video at 30 frames per second. Full HD videos can be recorded at 120 frames per second. It is capable of outputting 4K uncropped footage. We were happy with the video quality of the Nikon Z30. The footage was sharp and clean with good dynamic range. If you're just getting into vlogging and video content creation, the Nikon Z30 is a great camera with all the bells and whistles to make your video recording experience enjoyable. The Z30 is a video-centric, affordable mirrorless camera that is well built and capable of producing good quality visuals for your vlogs. Priced at Rs 73,495 with the 1650mm lens, this is definitely on our list of recommendations.